Damn, dude, I feel so bad. Makes me sad for him, man. Act 1. Life expectancy. The gate looked far too pompous for what it was. In fact, gates in general seem to do that, but this one especially so. Red bricks, black wrought iron, and gray plaster assembled into a hole that didn't feel welcoming at all. I wonder if it looked like what a gate for a school should look like, but couldn't really decide. Probably no. Of course, I didn't want to get stuck on thinking about the gate for too long, so I entered through a brisk pace that felt surprisingly good. Moving forward feels good. So I walked towards the main building of the Yamaku Academy at this brisk pace. Fuck! I'm so sorry. I'm alone as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms, and there's supposed to be someone waiting for me. The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with green. It doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have, more like a park, with a clean walkway going past trees and the smell of fresh-cut grass and all other park-like things. Words clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder. I shake them off. Stay open-minded now, it's your new life. Take it as it comes. That's what I tell myself. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopies. Too big and too many for just a school. Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. It's an uncanny valley, even though I was told this is my new school in the back of my head. It doesn't feel like one. I wonder if this real or holy fuck, this music is loud. I wonder if this feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for the disabled. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kinda eerie. Makes me wish there was somebody here so I could anchor myself to something tangible instead of having this feeling that I stepped into another dimension. Yo, can I turn this down? I don't want to hit escape because it might like make this go away. Fuck. The trees hum with the wind and the green hues flashing around me catch my attention. Damn it. I'm usually such a good reader. I'm so sorry, guys. It makes me think about the hospitals again, how they say that the operating rooms are painted green because green's a calming color. So why am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery? Dot, dot, dot. Only after I stand in front of the haughty main building I surprise myself by realizing why the gate bothered me. It's the last chance I had to turn back, even if I had no life I could return to. But still, after entering, there was no way I could go back anymore. Oh shit. Oh wow, you can go back. Okay, so... Oh, I can! Okay, hold on, let me turn down the music a little bit more. Oh, fuck. Dude, why is it so loud? But still out there... Oh yeah, feeling nervous with this realization set in my head, I open the front door. A tall man with bad posture notices me as I enter. We're the only people in the lobby, so it's only logical. You must be... Nikki? Nakai. So you are. Excellent. I'm your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Muto. Fuck. I probably butchered these names. Welcome. We exchange a handshake that's neither firm nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch. The head nurse asked you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now. Oh, should I go later? Yes, afternoon's probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting already. Waiting for me? I don't really like being the center of attention, but I guess it's inevitable in a situation like this. Somehow, not knowing what's waiting for me makes me feel really nervous. Thinking of this, I almost miss what the teacher's saying. Do you want to introduce yourself to the class? Our first option. Let's choose yeah. Yeah, sure. I mean, isn't that normal? Of course, but not everyone likes to be the center of attention. I'm probably one of those people, but I guess I should be the one to give the first impression of myself. Right, but it's no problem. Let's go then. My heart is pounding in my chest, and it keeps me thinking about my condition as I follow the teacher up the stairs. The third door down the third floor corridor is marked as the classroom for class 3-3. Muto opens the door and enters. The painting. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late again. I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot. Get a grip. This is a big step, I know that, but there isn't any point to worrying so much about it, at least not this soon. I follow the teacher into the car. I like how you know who you're gonna be messing with just because they actually look interested. Like they give a fuck. Except her. But I bet she's like one of the people. Cause like look at them, they're like, oh wow, they're looking at me. And they're like, fuck you. Anyway, I follow the teacher into the classroom, look around, partially so I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates. You have like 3, 4. You have 4 who don't give a shit, dude, and you're okay. It's pretty spacious. The ceiling isn't unusually high, and there's lots of space left over around in between the desks. An entire wall is taken up by blackboards, and the high old-fashioned windows only make it seem larger. Students' desks are just standard wooden desks with a shelf underneath for books, with wooden chairs with metal frames. Simple and efficient. Stop walking in front of the classroom and face the other students. They all look normal, like students in any other school. But then, why would they be here? They're probably like me and have something wrong with them, only it's just not immediately obvious. I noticed one of the girls seemingly missing a thumb in her right hand. It's a little jarring. Despite the natural tendency to listen to someone's talking about you, I tune out the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class. This motherfucker's just like, fuck you guys. I notice a flash of dark hair and see that someone's looking at me. A girl with a really long, straight hair. Yo, you're supposed to actually pan to who's looking at you, but whatever. That's pretty eye-catching. As she sees me looking back at her, she covers her face with her hands. It will make her invisible. There's one boy with a cane leaning against the lockers at the rear of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Another girl seems to be missing a hand motion, sign language. She peers at me over the rim of her glasses, then goes back to whatever she's doing. She's kinda cute. So is a cheered-looking girl with pink hair sitting next to her. She's really hard to miss. I don't know how I didn't notice her the moment I walked in. Please welcome our new classmates. Our newest classmate. He claps his hand, so does everyone else, except the one girl in the first row who has only one hand. Oh wow, that makes me feel bad. I cringe a little bit by bowing and thanks for the applause I did not deserve. Collective silence tell me I should open my mouth now. So, I'm Hisao Nakai. After that, my hobbies are reading and soccer. I hope to get along well with everyone, even though I'm a new student. And after that, being so boring. This is exactly like every self-introduction ever. Just say something more exciting. And I'm saying nothing, and the teacher picks up from there. Everyone seems to be satisfied with what little I said. A few girls are whispering to each other, throwing glances at me. Ah, they like him. Could have gone worse. I listen to the teacher as he drones about getting along while letting my gaze sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently, and when he's done, they clap their hands again, which feels like a weird thing to do. Besides that one chick, the first row girl claps on this round, with one hand against her other wrist that ends up in a bandaged stump. God, that makes me feel shit. It makes me feel a little bad. We're gonna be doing some group work today, so it'll give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you? Yeah, it's fine with me. That's good. You can work with Hakimichi. She's a class representative. She can explain anything you might want to know. And who else would be able to do that better, right? How could I know? The teacher passes out the day's assignments and announces we'll be working in groups of 3. It hits me that I don't know who Hakimichi is. Slow. The teacher seems to catch my helpless expression. Oh right. Hakimichi is right there. Suzune Hakimichi. Hi, pink hair chick. As he calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl with bright pink hair and gold eyes waves her hand at me. Take a seat next to her by the window. What the fuck's her disability? I can't tell. Hey, I guess you're Hakimichi, right? It's nice to meet you. What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter. It's nice to meet you too, but I'm not Hakimichi. I'm Misha. This is Hakimichi. Shit-chan! Fuck, dude. Oh, okay. I wonder who she is then. Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her, the one I saw using sign language before. It looks like she's been staring at me this whole time. She nods once nonchalantly to show that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. She has short, yet carefully neatly brushed hair, a pair of oval-shaped glasses balanced on the tip of a dainty nose, and dark blue eyes that seem to just alternate every few seconds between analytical and slightly bored. It's nice to meet you. I think she's deaf. She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. I start to wonder if the teacher's messing with me, saying things like, you'll be able to talk to people, and who better to explain things to you? That's fucked up, dude.
I can see you're a little confused, right? Right? I understand why you think I was Shi-chan.
God damn it. Shi-chan is deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her. God, dude, my female voice, I'm so sorry.
Like an interpreter, she says, nice to meet you too.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Well, Shi-chan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he would have been standing there for no reason, right? Right? Seems like a very introduced person, doesn't he? We knew there was going to be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today. So soon, Shi-chan, right?
God damn it, she's annoying. Shi-chan?
Yep, it fits, doesn't it?
Did I say it out loud? It's just a surprise. I've never liked that nickname. I don't really see how.
It fits. You look like just look like I imagined.
Oh, oh, okay, I get it.
Haha, yeah, you look just like a Hi-chan.
Wonder why everyone thinks this seems to think so. Akimichi taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. Gesture back and forth to each other excitedly, their hands a blur. Misha seems a little overwhelmed.
Sorry about that. Shi-chan wants you to know she's a class rep, so if there's anything you need to know, feel free to ask her.
Yeah, that's okay.
You like this school so far? We can show you around a little if you hadn't had time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it.
Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit, making it stick out in her otherwise fluid translation. Thanks, that would be pretty helpful. I just came straight to class today. Goddamn, she laughs too much.
That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Not just school either. Always, even if it's a trip to the convenience store. Really, Shi-chan?
God damn it. Learn about where you're going? I guess I didn't bother to do that, or just didn't care enough to do so. I didn't look forward to this, even if I committed myself to go along with it half-assedly, but anyway. I didn't say anything, and Misha signed something that ends in a shrug. What was that? It seems like it was about me. I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them are smiling, but the shrug hit me unexpectedly, deeply.
You look down, are you okay?
I need to, like, figure out a girl voice. I just can't do chick voices. My voice isn't going.
Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn things, by asking. Asking for help is perfectly normal, as much as needing help, so stop looking like you just failed a test.
Actually, I think I can. It makes me it's like Mario, dude. Alright.
Oh, and another thing. You don't have to call us Shi-chan something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call us Shi-chan.
I'm gonna do that voice. It's like annoying. And she's annoying.
Okay, maybe that's too casual. Maybe Shizune would be more appropriate. Yep, Shizune is just fine.
No, it's fine. Okay, I guess that'd be a lot easier for me. God damn it, I keep fucking. I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly, so I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier, especially about Shizune, who I seen would be all business. Well, she still seems like that, just less so, I guess.
Huh? Alright, we haven't even touched the assignment. We should start work now, or Shi-chan will get mad.
The assignment's also kind of long, so we should start now if we want to finish before the end of class.
That too.
Shizune glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. Okay, I get the message.
After class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today, okay?
The assignment's actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of being both difficult and unnecessarily long. Still, we finish it a few minutes earlier than anyone else in the class despite our late start. Shizune and Misha are really capable. They're quite different though. The class rep is as calm and professional as she looks. Well, Misha's a lot more playful and girlish, not to mention a little more easily distracted. To be honest, the two of them did most of the work. I feel guilty about that. The clock tower bells ring, signaling the end of the period. Time for lunch. Alright, I think that's enough for today. Thanks guys. I will see you next time.